Yes, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So, hello everyone. Good afternoon. I hope you all are doing fantastic and doing great in your life. Today, I'm your host for the grooming session. A grooming session is a session that helps you build your confidence, improve your fluency, and gain knowledge. Most importantly, you can change your perspective by listening to other speeches. So, stay till the end of the session, gain knowledge from others, and change your perspective with this knowledge. Now, before starting the session, I would like to tell you the theme of the today's topic. Today, I feel truly honored to host the important discussion. The theme of our session is equal importance for all sports in India. India is a country with a huge population and immense human potential. We have a talent in every corner of our nation, not just in cricket, but in many other sports as well. However, when we look at our current scenario, one important question arises in our mind. So the question is, are we giving equal importance to all sports in India? The answer is no. From my perspective, cricket receives a very high level of attention, popularity, and financial support. At the same time, many talented athletes in our sports are putting in equal, sometimes even greater efforts, yet they do not receive the same recognition, salary, or respect. Another important concern is the role of influence and support. We often see that political leaders and public figures tend to support already popular personalities such as cricketers and cinema actors. Because of this, cricket continues to grow stronger while other sports struggle to get basic encouragement and visibility. Even when athletes from other sports win medals at the international level, their achievements are not celebrated at the same extent. This clearly shows an imbalance in our sports culture. So today, I would like to put forward three key questions for discussion. Do you think India gives too much of importance to cricket while ignoring other sports? And second question, why don't players from other sports receive the same recognition, salary, and respect as cricketers? Third question, despite having such a large population, why is India not winning more Olympic medals? Where do we need to improve? These three questions. So you have to answer. So let me invite our first participant. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello, I am audible, sir.
Okay, just a moment, just a moment. Okay, let me check who is our first participant. Okay, Mahir.
Let me
Hello.
start my speech.
Okay, Mahir, first of all, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good
How are you
afternoon.
doing?
I am doing great by the grace of Almighty Allah.
Okay, great to know that. Have you had your dinner? Sorry, not dinner, lunch.
Yeah, I am done.
Okay, then the energy will be very high, right? With your answer.
I am facing network issue. That is why I am speaking outside today. When I come back home, my network is
Uh-huh.
gone. I don't know what's happening with the network.
Hmm.
Different
Do you
experience
need
for me
time?
today.
Okay. Do you want time right now? You can take time. I will call next participant
No, I
if you are
don't
not
need time.
comfortable
I
right
just
now.
finish my speech as soon as possible.
Okay. So you can start with your answer. I want to see the energy with your answer. Okay, Mahi?
Yes, sir. Let me off my loud. Cricket. So obviously, it happened because of the historical popularity. The cricket has a long history and emotional connections in India. That is why most of the people are give so much importance in India, and also media dominance happens in India. Like media gives maximum coverage to cricket only, not other sports. That is the reality. In fact, cricket a lot of create type of advertisement happen. For their commercial value. They just try to focus on earning money there, how they get profit. So that is their main, that is their main, re- I mean, motive. And then the fan are so much high. A massive fan base increase its importance because all the supporters love cricket and watching cricket, not other sports. Uh, Other sports. That's the reality. Like other sports are not valued in India. They are not give the importance. Government also do same thing. And the in a school, the promotions are not happen. Who are really talented guy in other sports without cricket, they are neglected, and also really promoted that type of guy. All the people are most of the time neglected. That is why the real talent gone, and also corruption is another reason. If someone's promoted the only hire successful family members athletes if they are interested. So the real talent are gone. That is why. And on the other hand, people believe cricket is only uh, career options for themselves, not other sports. Like if someone choose football or hockey or try to focus on Olympics, so the money they earn it's not so much high. That is why this type of things happens, and also multiple countries equality that I focus on equality. Like other countries also supports crickets too. That is why it happens. Like it's a global competition like that is why another sports lose interest. All people in global all likes cricket, so that is why it happened. So we should balance everything. We should give the equal importance for all sports, then the problem will be solved. So so cricket should be loved by us, but not only the one thing. So like only we didn't love only cricket. We should also love football. I mean, we should give our love equally all sports. Don't cheat any sports like football or which type of sports India are participate in. So we should love all and give equally for I mean importance. So then the problem will be solved. It's also our responsibility. We should value other sports also. We should watch, we should promote, we should share in social media. Then people also get interested. And another thing is that why don't other sports players get equal okay facilities like that, vocabulary that. So that is the reality. Like the media didn't support. The main problem is the media, I guess. For other sports didn't get enough media attention. Media didn't support another athlete who are really genius, who are doing top level achievement in another sports. Media neglected that because of they didn't get proper beneficial in financially. That is why they didn't support. And another thing is that sponsorship gaps also happen. Like in another sports who are best at like playing hockey or football, or they are neglected. The sponsorships they didn't get, or no one supports them also. And then they also didn't. You already mentioned like the honor they didn't get after winning gold medal in Olympic. People are not respected. So that is the reality. God, yeah, now it's okay. So that is the reality. Like everyone do lot of higher achievement in another sports. Maybe we also don't know cause of lack of um, lack of giving honor. They are neglected. Maybe cause of the uh, yeah, cause of the media. All are their fault, I guess. And then the salary are not high. Who are participate in another sports, the salary is so much low. That's make the difference. On the other hand, we are also not aware of another sports or another athlete who can play another sports without cricket. Their achievements. We also didn't try to know what they are doing. and the facilities also are not good. The facility that didn't get properly, the limited facility they get, but they are so much talented. That is why they are winning the gold medal in Olympic or any other sport in short facilities. So and social media or social mindset, not social media. So society didn't value another sports more than cricket. So our society is like that. And then mm, uh, I already mentioned the advertisement are not given in TV or anywhere, and government play a vital roles. Like politicians should support all sports equally. Then the problem will be solved. So finally, talent exists everywhere, but needed um, like busy, like we should understand he is talented, like we should know. So media should play that type of role that we visible, their talent should be visible to us, that can value. But the their talent we didn't see because of media, the talent are invisible. So that thing is happened. The third question is that why not more Olympic medals, and what to what if more Olympic medals? Okay, okay, what about more Olympic medals? So, the question is that you know, so in Olympic, what's happened? Lot of people are participate there, and it's really hard to achieve success that time because of the huge country participate there. And then if any country wanna win gold medal in Olympic, they should try to find the talented guy in their little age. So which type of country, not only our India, so they should find the real talent when they are little. So what will happen if they train well in that type of guy who have talent, and if they find in their little age, or if they get proper train. So obviously, they if they get world class coaching, or the investment should be goodly done by politicians or who are leading the sports sector in any country, or if they are totally invested, not not try to reduce the investment of that type of guy, and they can make their career I mean good, or the athlete will also highly successful in his life. And then also it depends on our parents, like parents push children only academical things, not support too much in other sports. So they should also support, family support matters, not only about our own. If family didn't support, most of the guy lost their another professional things, like which type of sports they are to develop. And then you should compare, like every country should compare which a country already successful and in Olympic or this type of event. So what will happen if they are follow their method and plan, like the developed country who already gain lot of things in Olympic, how they win the gold medal, which type of facilities their athletes get. If the country will give the same opportunity or things in their own country, then what will happen? The person obviously do better, because most of the persons who participate in Olympic format, they are really super talented, because they are cause of their talent, though they didn't, no one get 100% of, maybe keep 60% facilities that can get. Only for their talent they are surviving there. Sometimes they achieve gold medal, but if they are follow the instructors of a developed country, like which country always win all in different states, like swimming, they should follow what other countries most of the time country are winning with gold medal. Other country are not winning. the same thing. So if they are follow, maybe all medal comes in India. So India government should focus on that thing. So finally, success needed long-term vision and equal opportunity, I guess. So that's all. So if India supports every sport equally, so medals will flow naturally there. So that's all.
Okay. Okay. First of all, Mahir, thank you for participating in the session. I appreciate your answer. My question is, Mahir, which is your favorite sports?
Football.
Okay. So do you participate any football or once in a while?
I go there right now,
Mm-hmm.
but I did previous time, but I left it because of study.
Okay. Because of study. Yeah. Okay. Like your parents, they were supporting to your sports culture.
Yeah, no, that didn't support me, obviously.
Okay. Great to know that. Okay. First of all, thank you for participating in the session. And you are a consistent person as well, Mahir. So I think it is a long journey for you. You're participating regularly in the session, right? How do you feel after joining this session regularly, Mahir?
Sir, I just participated here, but I am feeling uncomfortable because when I go my home, every time I just speak with my home. But today I am outside because of the network issue. That is why
Mm-hmm.
I not feeling comfortable. Sometimes I didn't hear you properly because of the background noise.
Okay. Like I'm asking in the perspective of joining the grooming session regularly, how it is helping you to improve your language.
It's about my self growth, not only about the language development. When I
Mm-hmm.
participate here, I learn a lot of things that help me to grow and change my mindset.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great to know that you participate. Okay, so the thing is, you spoke very well. You have a good ideas and thoughts regarding this topic, but the thing is, you have to engage with the audience. So then only you can, impress the listeners as well, right, Mahir? Mahir,
So much,
you have.
sir, for saying me that.
Okay, and before attending the sessions, okay, please make sure yourself, you have a proper internet connection as well as so you have problems with your mic, anything, please check it, okay? Because it really helps the listeners to listen easily. Otherwise, it makes hard to listen. Otherwise, everything is good. You be more structured with your answer, and you have mentioned many points as well regarding lack of structure, infrastructure of especially political parties, government. Okay, they were not supporting other sports in India, and also they were go behind cricketers. If they go behind the cricketers, they will get the popularity. Because of that reason, they were encouraging, they were watching matches every day, like that. That kind of scenario India has created. It's not political problems. Actually, India's government problem. India's government is supporting cricket, cricket, cricket. And coming to parent support is also very important. And childhood environment, to media support. There are many key points you have highlighted here in this conversation. So thank you, Mahi, for participating and keep participating in this session and keep enhancing your language, fluency, and confidence. Thank you. I'm very glad actually. You're a consistent person, right?
You can go with your next participant.
Definitely. Yeah. Okay, let me check. What you
Hello,
who is speaking by the way?
I'm Arya.
Hello.
Hello,
Sorry?
I'm Arya. I'm Arya.
Uh Mahar Arya. Okay. If you don't mind, could you please mute yourself because the session is going on, Arya. If you please. Okay.
Sorry, I
You
can't
can share your
understand what
perspective.
I say.
Okay, are you the new here to this group?
Sorry, I can't understand. One second.
Okay. So let me check who is our next participant. Hmm. Yeah, Peter.
Yeah,
Peter, are you there? Sorry, who's speaking? Arya, right? Uh, where is Arya? Okay. Let me call our next participant. Yeah, Peter. Peter, are you there? Peter. Who's Peter? I can't see the Peter. Okay. I will go with next participant, okay? Kajal. Kajal, are you there?
Yeah, hi. Am I audible?
Yes, Shivi, you are audible. So, first of all, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah. Good afternoon, sir. I am good. What about you?
I'm also fantastic in my life. Thank you for asking. And
Yeah,
how's your
I'm
day
good.
so far?
My day is good. You say.
hmm Yeah, my day is also fantastic. Thank you for asking. And
Mm.
have you had your lunch?
Yeah, I had my lunch, and you say.
Okay, then the energy will be more high, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's see in the answer. Yeah, continue with your answer. Stage is yours.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So, good afternoon, everyone. And I am CV. I am going to giving answer related to today's grooming session. So first question is, do you think India gives too much importance to cricket and ignores other sports? So first I can say, mm, in India gives too much importance to cricket, but they are not ignoring other games, right? So first of all, cricket, it's a famous game in India. That's why they are like cricket. And I mean, it's something culture and some religious things, maybe. Even have some roles like uh, in India have a large number of population. But if I talk about cricket, then cricket, very famous in India because most of the people likes cricket. And our parent also, if anyone wants become a player, so our parent is also our first priority giving cricket, not Olympics. But nowadays they are also supporting some Olympics game. If I talk about sorry, now north part of India, in north part of India, Indian people supporting cricket. And but at the same time, south part of Indian people giving importance Olympics. So okay, why why cricket too much famous in India? I mean, why they are giving importance? Because of you know funding and some infrastructure. Even BCCI has for greater financial resources than others sporting. Like sporting because of BCCI have like greater financial resources and like leading to better like stadium and faculties. Even some media and sponsorship in India, like so many, I mean, so many type of brand and even media, they are giving support. They are giving importance to cricket. Like cricket attracts, the majority of advertising. Advertising revenue and causing athletes in other sports to struggle for sponsorship. So, I mean, brand and some other, they are giving, investing money on cricket. So that's why in India Olympics, they are struggling. Olympics athletes, struggling because of lack of money. I mean, so if I talk about public obsession, so even cricket, watching cricket too much compared to Olympics because have some emotional attachment. Even my favorite, I can't play cricket, but my favorite games, cricket. I love watching cricket always. So, viewership in India, cricket viewership percentage very high compared to Olympics. Even have some governments and some politicals think, politic politicals. mm, if any, if India, I am giving you some examples. I remember like India not going Pakistan. India was not want to play with Pakistan. It's past. So in India, and some politicians they are saying, yeah, it's good, but the last moment India played with Pakistan in Dubai. Mm, right, and India won that match. Trophy, but in Pakistan not given us trophy. So it's some politician, uh, you know, politician. They, they are oh my God, yeah, they are saying a lot of thing to cricket and why you played with Pakistan because they are our enemy. So and yes, even in India, some government scheme like Hello India schemes, and they are improving slowly. Slowly, but it's will be success. And they are focusing on other scheme, Olympic scheme like badminton, footballs, and some another games. So if I talk about ICC trophy, ODI World Cup, it's I was read like 1983. It's captain was Kapil Dev. Something I am not remember. Even T20 World Cup have three trophies in India, like 2007 and 2024, and we are recently won, in March, 8 March 2026, World T20 World Cup. Its captain was Kumar Yadav, and it's a very interesting match. It was very interesting and emotionally. Uh, every Indian people was watching that cricket, and when India was won, then a lot of happiness. Even I was too much happy. So yeah, I'm giving question number 3. I can't take much time because time is much important. So 3. Question number 3. India has a big population, so why are we not winning more Olympic medals? What should we improve? So I am Indian, and in my country has large population. I think 1.47 billions uh, people living in my country. Even it's a worldwide number one country have very mm, too much population, and even democracy, big democracy in I mean all around the world because of population. So if I talk about Olympics trophies, very less. mm, It doesn't matter for India. I mean, countries, population. It matters how much people interesting on that game. It doesn't matter only Olympics or cricket or whatever. It's a matter our government, our parents, even players. So if I talk about India Olympics game, so in Olympics, uh, like watch popularity for Olympics. So very less popularity for Olympics game because uh, Olympics because like some Western culture, right? So some part of Indian people likes Olympics. Sorry, Olympics game like kabaddi and I don't know much badminton, football like this, and lack of lack of money. It means investment. In Indian businessmen and some other brand, they are not investing on Olympic. So sponsorship and revenue and some other thing, income very less. That's why very less trophies we have in Olympics game. Even education, education and government is also not interested too much in Olympics game. So even like cricket monopoly, cricket monopoly, it's a main role. That's why cricket attracts, approximately 87% of all sports, right, in India, and 30%, sorry, 13% Olympics game. So it's the main things. That's why in India, very less player and very less trophies have in India Olympics game. So at the last moment, I want to say it doesn't matter games, which type of games, it matters money in this, and even government is also main role, politics. And if I talk about um, national games like kabaddi and some other thing, in this case, have too much corruption and some other things. And the last moment, Olympics trophy 2044 in like Paris. I remember like Neeraj Chopra and like he was won silver medals and some Manu Bhaskar. She was bronze medal. And thank you everyone for listening me. And I think I take too much time, so I apologize. And thank you, Marsh, for giving me opportunity to speak in this grooming session. Thank you.
Okay. First of all, Shivi, thank you for participating in the session. You took more time, okay, honestly, because we have to give the fair chance to others as well, right, Shivi? You took
Yeah,
more than 10
sorry.
minutes. Yeah, and
Yes,
when
yes.
you are participating in the session, okay, please make sure with the timing as well, okay? Okay.
Yeah,
Coming to the
sorry.
feedback, okay, coming to the feedback. Okay, by the way, let me know what's like.
Actually, I like cricket, but I can't play. But sometime I play
Okay, okay,
in
okay,
college
okay, okay.
badmintons. Yeah.
Okay. So coming to the feedback, okay. First of all, I appreciate you, like you're a consistent participant in our, sessions, and also you're a confident person, and you have a good knowledge. But in the middle of this session, so when we're speaking, okay, you are, repetitive. The points are repetitive, so that's where you lack, Shivi. So please try to reduce the repetitive sentences. So please reduce that one. And I didn't understand why Pakistan came to exist in this conversation. And you mainly focusing on cricket only. You didn't even answer how we can change that trend. So you have to focus on that as well, right, Shivi?
Can you repeat again?
Like you didn't even mention about how we can change this trend. Like we are, yes, in India cricket is a popular game. We are mainly focusing on cricket, but how we can change that trend, you didn't even mention that. If you're mentioning that point, that would be great actually. Okay. And you are mentioned one more point as well. South Indians, they will give the much more importance to Olympic, as well as North Indians, they will give the much more importance to cricket. Is it true, Shivi?
Because of investment, a lot of brands investing on cricket because of in India, in Indian likes cricket, so a lot
Okay,
of
I would like to tell
revenue
you my
and
perspective. Okay,
income.
I would like to tell you my perspective. When it comes to Olympic, the more number of medals so far won by the North Indians only compared to South India. Okay. And you have mentioned the lack of infrastructure. There are many reasons. So India is facing challenges regarding other sports. And the important point I would like to mention, you have mentioned Kalo India. So yes, because of this reason only, government has introduced Kalo India. So that would be great answer. Shivi, whenever you are participating, please make sure with your timings. Okay, it really helps the other participant as well to give the equal importance to the others as well. So thank you for your participation. You spoke really very well. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shivi.
Yeah, thank you much, and thank you people. And sorry, I take much time. I will.
Let me call our next participant. Who is our next participant? Smiley, right?
May I?
No, not Smiley. Sandy. Sorry, who is that?
May I am Aryananda.
Sorry.
Good afternoon. Aryananda. I am Aryananda.
Just a moment, Ananda. You have to register your name on the website actually if you want to speak honestly.
I can't
Are you
understand because
sorry?
through the network issue I can't understand. Can you repeat?
May know who is speaking, by the way. Arinanda. Okay. Arinanda, I think you are new here, I guess. If you
Yeah.
want to participate in the, if you want to participate in the grooming session, you have to register your name on the website. So, just a moment. I will tag you the website link, okay?
Okay. I will register. Can I speak?
Yeah, you can see in the group message. Just see.
I can't
Uh,
speak.
sorry,
I
Arinanda,
can't
we are already getting late, okay? So we have to give the fair
without
chance to others as well, right?
without registration I can't speak.
No. Yes, you can't speak. You know, like we
Okay,
have to give,
fine.
we have to go with the queue only. So because of that reason. So please mute
Okay.
yourself. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Let's move towards our next participant. Sandy. Sandy is here. Are you there?
Hello. I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, John. Where's John? Okay, he muted. Okay. Okay, we will move towards our next participant. Sandy. Sandy, are you there?
Uh,
Okay. John, I think you are the same Peter, right? Okay, just a moment. Okay. John, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, first of all, good afternoon. How are you?
Good. Just started. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, are you excited to answer with all these questions?
Not on. I'm excited. One and on second one, I just. mm, Okay. Just start.
Okay, you can start. You can go with your answer. Yeah.
Uh, wait, तो- अरे यार नेक्स्ट यार मतलब can I next you just call another one
Okay,
can I
sure, sure.
submit
Okay. So let me check who is our next participant. Hmm, wait. Sandy, are you there? No, right? Okay, then Anam. Anam, are you there?
Yes, Marsh, I'm here. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Anam. How are you?
Yeah, I'm Tickle Ping. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking, Anam. How is the energy to answer these questions, Anam?
Yeah, sorry, the energy is good, but I don't know why I'm feeling low today. But yeah, I'm excited to answer.
Okay, I want to see that energy. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
go ahead. Your answer.
I'll try my best. Okay, so today's topic is like sports in India, like how equally we treat sports in India. So definitely, I will go with the first question first. That says, do you think India gives too much importance to cricket? Yes, I believe that. I strongly believe that India gives too much importance to the cricket because, see, here now and then, each and every person from from a kid to the adult, from the senior citizen till senior citizen, they know everything about the cricket. Everyone knows about the cricket. So that's the reason cricket is not just. I feel and sometimes I believe that cricket is not only sports in India, but people treat cricket like a religion. Like they feel that sometimes they also whenever the cricket match is going on between Pakistan or India or any other country, they prayed, literally prayed in front of God, from in front of Almighty, for the team India to win the cricket. So you can just imagine the hype of cricket, like players, like a lot of famous players, cricketers like Virat Kohli, the MS Dhoni. They are not treated like a sport person. They're treated like a celebrity. They're treated like a god for some. Not for everyone, but I think they also deserve that the celebrity treatment because of their hard work and because of their talent. Of course, I'm not saying that they are not doing any hard work and they are just getting the fame and everything. So there is something that's the reason they are enjoying all those things there because of their hard work and talent. But I would say that the problem is not the cricket. Like I'm not. Against of cricket, but the problem is other sports are not getting highlighted. We are not giving importance to other sports, and like the way we give the attention to the cricket, we don't give that much attention to other sports. The problem is that, like for example, there are a lot of other athletes like PV Sindhu, like in boxing, Mary Kom, Neeraj Chopra, like Neeraj Chopra on the gold medal, and even though after winning the gold medal, he was not that. But it means that they celebrated for a while. The hype was temporary for a short period of time. But cricket, like when Virat Kohli on the Olympics, that time like there was a stampede, and a lot of people died because they went there to just see the one reflection of Virat Kohli. So like why we are not treating other sports like a cricket, and this is the problem. Actually, we need to solve that. I must say that, and we should not treat only cricket as a. Of course, it's a global sports, but we should also give more and equal attention to other sports as well. So let's move to the next question that says that why don't other players get equal recognition and salary? Of course, there are multiple reasons behind it. The first thing first is the media. Like most of the media, they only cover the cricket news. Like the cricket is everywhere now and then on TV, on ads, on social media, on WhatsApp, on Insta. The only they people are talking about the cricket. Other sports don't get get that visibility. They don't talk about other sports, and that's a reason players don't get equal recognition in our society. And the second reason would be, like, as also other speaker has mentioned already, that could be a money and sponsorship. Most of the time, company and the brand goes to the cricketer for the sponsorship, like Premier League, and that Premium League generate huge amount of money. And because of this, cricket earns more through the ads and brands. They get more ads, and that's the reason cricketers get more money. But the other sports person don't get that opportunities to earn money. But I would say that when we are giving attention to the other sports like hockey, table tennis, boxing, they struggle because they are not getting attention. They are not getting that media coverage. For example, Mary Kom, PV Sindhu, they made India proud globally. They have earned lot of medals, but they don't earn much as a top cricketer. They are earning money, so they don't earn that much. And the third reason would be like a public's mindset. Sometimes just imagine nowadays Kashmiri bangles are in a trend. So people are like most of the ladies and girls are buying that because they are in a trend. Even though some ladies are not liking that, but still they are buying it because of its trend. So the huge amount of population of our India, the people follows what is popular. The cricket is very popular, and that's why our population is following the popular cricket, and that is which is popular. So it would be the mindset of the people, like whatever the popular in the society, they follows that only. And since cricket is very very popular among all Indians, and it is keep growing more and more. The third question is, why are we not winning more Olympic medals? I would say that we have a huge population. I guess now we become a first number one country in the world that has a huge population. But I would say that population alone cannot do anything, because of there are some areas of improvement we need to do. The first improvement I believe we need to do and then make the change in our sports system, that is better infrastructure. In many areas, there are no proper playgrounds, no popular training facilities, and we are not even encouraging children to play the cricket. Like nowadays, our Prime Minister running the program like Khelo India, but still we don't have that facilities. We don't have the training facilities. We don't have people coach to train the childrens or even adults. So if we are not giving the proper aim or the goal to the children, so how can you expect that the from India the sport people will come out? No, right? The So we need to work on that. The second improvement, I must say that we should aware the children's school children's. Like, yeah, I see and I observed a lot of countries like China. They identify the talent of the children, and after that, mm, sorry, I'm getting a call. Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, you're audible. Yeah, continue.
Am I audible? Hello? I was getting a
Yes,
call.
yes, you're audible, Anam.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So, like most of the countries, they focus on the training the children for professionally, which India don't focus on. So I think we should train the children from their schooling, so they would get interest in this. And the third would be our society's mindset. Like most of the parents think that if our children is going into the sports, there is a no career, and it could be risky. They would not earn that much amount of money, and they would not able to feed their family, and that's the reason they don't want their children to go into the sports field. So that's the reason most of the people are not coming forward. So I think we need to give the surety and stability to the people in the sports. So they should get encouragement, and they should come, and they should get the financial stability in this. So more people will come into the sports. So these are the three things I must say that we should improve, and definitely we will be able to earn more medals as other countries. Yeah, I'm done.
Wow, great. I appreciate your answer. First of all, thank you for participating in the session. And which is your favorite sports, Anam?
To be honest, I don't play sports, but I like table tennis.
Table tennis. Okay, great to know that. Okay, do you practice daily or once in a blue moon?
I can play both. I can play alone as well. I can play with group. It depends
Okay,
on the environment. If I find some people, I play with them.
okay, great to know that. Okay, coming to your feedback part, your answers were very structured and confident. You have, crystal and clear voice, and you have a good knowledge regarding this topic actually. So when it comes to the first question, you have mentioned about we have to, in India, cricket is treated like a religion things as well, and celebrities, cricketers we call it as a celebrities, god, god of cricket like that, and we are just highlighting the cricket only and media, media popularity and cricket news and the money and sponsorship, public mindset. And when it comes to the final question, you have mentioned about population alone can't help to change this mindset. Like win the medals in Olympics in big events. At the same time, you have mentioned about better infrastructure is very important. And in India, apart from cricket, no other sports are getting a encouragement as cricket. So that's what you have mentioned. Though. In the end, in India, sports is not a part of education. So that is the biggest drawback. Even we can't make a sports nation without it's a part of the education. So thank you, Anam, for your participation, and I appreciate your answer. You spoke really very well, and your answers were very structured. Thank you, Anam, and you have a good knowledge as well regarding this topic.
Thank you. I appreciate your words.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, we will move towards our next participant. Let me check who is our next participant. Our next participant is Ronak. Are you there?
Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Sorry. Hello.
Hello, am I audible?
Your voice is low, Ronak.
Uh,
Just a moment. Yeah. Speak now,
give me some time.
Ronak.
Give me some time. Am I audible right now?
Yes, you are audible, crystal and clear to me. Okay. First of all, good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Right now is good.
Okay. How are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing very good. How are you?
Okay. I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. Are you ready with your answers, Ronak?
Yeah, definitely. Today's question is very beautiful and
Thank you.
post-related question. I love to uh, answer all
You
of
have
these
to answer
questions.
like beautiful only. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. And all the best.
Thank you. Yeah. So first question is, what are the questions? Yeah. Yeah, first question is, do you think India gives too much importance to cricket and ignores other sports? Yeah, I believe that in reality, India love the cricket because it binds us and the game unites a billion people. So, however, this is a passion in cricket. So, India too much importance to cricket at the other sports is the answer is largely yes, and the landscape is slowly changing because the board of control of cricket and which is known as BCCI is the world's richest cricket board, and the board able to build world class stadiums and contracts and the sports like hockey, wrestling, football, and other sports and other athletics struggle with equipments, a lack of coaching, and so many financial supports. And we know that an cricketer has a clear path through the age group because the IPL, there are so many trials in cricket, and after all, a talented kabaddi or any other sports player often has a nowhere to go in India. So one of the main reason I believe that media visibility, and so many television channels and newspapers, and they are dedicated so much time, like 90 to 80%, 80 to 90% time, their coverage to cricket. Even during off seasons, when a cricketer hits a six, it leads the news for days. And when a wrestler wins a medal in World Championship or a shooter tops in Olympics, the celebration lasts barely 24 hours. So there are so many lack of exposure, and that uh, I believe that discourages the young athletes, and they see no fame in other sports rather than cricket. And in recent time, I think India are invest so many in investing in other sports, like there are so many new initiatives like Khelo India, and these are the beginning to plug the gaps. So these efforts remain a drop in the ocean to compare to cricket. And India obsession with cricket has undoubtedly led to systematic neglect from other sports. So this is a big game. I think that there are so many mm, cricket like IPL. You know that IPL is the biggest Premier League in the world cricket. So until every sports create a fair pitch, uh, India will remain a cricket giant. Yeah. Uh, the
Okay,
second,
Ronak, are you done with your answer or
yeah, what did you say?
are you done with your answer? No, right?
First question is, yeah, I have done my first question.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. So second question is also, but why don't player the financial question that salary and respect as a cricketer? Why don't other sports get the same recognition? Uh, there are so many, and I believe this is the right thing. The salary gap issue, cricket salary gap issue, rather than more other sports, like on paper, winning a World Cup in field of hockey, kabaddi, badminton should place an athlete on the same as a cricketer. But no, in India, no, because um, I believe that in broadcasts in India Premier Leagues create a revenue, and that is unmatched by other sports. And IPL alone generates billion of dollar, and that is billion of dollar they are generating for more than a hockey and a wrestling team. That government giants the modest sponsorship. Secondly, I believe that and there are so many benefits from cricket, because fragmentation, contracts, and sponsorships. But in other sports, there are no such thing. And media coverage is one more thing. Moreover, uh, and also when the cricket is more of a regional sports, like when Indian Pakistan cricket match, we see that in that time media outlets 70 to 80% sports coverage on cricket. But whenever a javelin thrower achieve a fame, but whenever a other athlete achieves something, that that also media coverage a momentary frame. But cricketer who scores a century, so that is a bilateral frame. And yeah, there's the thing. And I have no such points rather than this. And the third question is, India has a big population, so why wouldn't we win Olympics medals? Population is not the issue, and also population is not because more men in India, and they have only 3 million population. because they started invest 40 years ago. So it's about, I believe, about 15 years from South. So there, India,
Your
yeah.
voice is speaking. Yeah, speak now. Speak now.
Can I continue?
Yeah, continue.
So India's population is over 1.4 billion people, and it is the most populous country in the world. So yeah, the Olympic medal is very less than most of the countries, because there a huge population means nothing if almost no one is systematically trained in Olympic sports. So there is massive gap in this. So the like USA or China, there are millions of children enter the structured thing in this, like swimming, athletics, gymnastics. But in India there are so many gap, like a nutrition gap, a healthcare gap, and income and coaching equipments and better facilities. So India, and there are lack of industrialization, sports science, and lack of uh, government problem also, because there are so many corruption, political inflicts, so many things. But also India's youth are not seeing a career in sports, because they are believe that they think that this is a huge risk, as this is not safety, because like an athlete who fails to win a medal, they have no qualification, no job, and no social standing. But a US college athlete can get a free degree in contrast that. So yeah, there are so many things. So if India want to get more Olympic medals from other country, so India needs to uh, fix these types of gaps. And uh, yeah, I have done my 3 questions.
Okay, thank you. First of all, thank you for participating in the session. Keep participating, okay? It really helps you to improve your language. And I appreciate your answer. You spoke really very well. The coming to your feedback part, okay? Just before participating in the any session, please try to collect the information regarding the topic. Why? Because so in the middle you said I'm lack with information, right? So it will lose the people will lose the interest when they were listening. So don't mention, okay, in the middle of the conversation. Okay,
Okay.
and your voice is not crystal and clear. I think you have to practice vocal exercise. Vocal exercise really help you to get a fluency in this language. Try it, okay? Don't fumble. Be calm whenever you are speaking. Just be calm. It really helps you to improve, Ronak. Okay, and coming to your points as well, you have a good knowledge regarding this topic actually. I can see in the end as well, we are talking about infrastructure, nutrition, income, coaching equipments is also part of it helps us to build a country as a sports nation. And also you were compared with the US and China as well, how they were giving the importance to the sports. Everything you have mentioned, that is great actually. So try vocal exercise. So that is more important. And be calm whenever you are speaking. Be calm. Okay. Don't hesitate. No one is going to judge you. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for this valuable feedback.
Yes.
Definitely try
Okay.
to improve myself in future.
Keep participating in the session, Ronak, and keep enhancing your language. No need to worry about others. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so
All the
much.
best. Yeah. Okay, we will move towards our next participant. Let me check who is our next participant. Chitra ma'am. Hello. Chitra ma'am, are you there?
Hello, sir. Yes, I'm
Your voice
sir.
is very low. I can't see the energy.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
speak up
I'm
loudly.
audible. I'm
Yes,
audible
right
now.
now. Yes, you're audible right now. So, how are you, ma'am?
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Thank you so much.
Okay.
What about
How's
you?
your day so far? Yeah, I'm doing great. My day is going great. Everything is going fantastic in my life. Thank you for asking. And
Okay.
yeah, I hope in your side as well, everything is going good. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Yes,
okay.
thank you
How
so
is the
much.
energy, by the way, Chitra ma'am, for participating in the
Yeah,
grooming session?
yes, I actually, there are lots of participants and they were already done really great job with their great points. But
Uh-huh.
sometimes I was feeling that I have less because they share a lot. But I will try to give my efforts by these
Mhm.
questions.
Okay, I want to see the energy, okay, in your answer.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I will
Okay.
try.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chitra. Today I'm sharing some answers on the three questions. The first question is, do you think India gives too much importance to cricket and ignores other sports? Yes, it is true. The statement is completely true because whenever think about the other sports and other things related to things, so cricketer is almost great and pick up the point. People appreciate a lot, and the publicity and the organization is more. We can say there are lots of organizer. They only held the cricket on the stadium instead of other sports. So that is the main reason. Next is some students are they are coming from the destitute family. They cannot offer the other sport because whenever when we think about the sport and other activity, so firstly we click the about the cricket and bat and ball we get easily. So that's why children and other people they enjoying a lot on the street and on the road. So and after that sometimes while playing they just imitate and capture the other peer cricketer. That's why they follow and they consider the cricketer is a real hero in their life. So that is the main things. After that, whenever we think about the other stadium and other organizer, so they always follow the cricket display instead of other sport because the people like a lot and they give first preference to the cricket to the cricketer and cricket also. And when we think about the other sport, they have not collect more courage and enthusiastic among the people for other sports. So that is the cricket is most popular and so famous in our India as well, other countries also, and they ignore the other sports. Now I'm moving to second question. Why don't players of other sport get the same recognition, salary, respect, and cricketers as cricketers even after they winning internationally? Mm. Where I yes, so I already said the organizer only follow the cricket sport instead of other sport, and they other people also give a lot of support for this sport, and the organizing earning a lot of money, and because of this lot of money they also give a lot of payment to the cricketer. But it is not happening with another sports and other sports people. They give chance only the Olympiad and other and yeah, annually sometimes. But cricket organizer they organize these things sometimes three times four times yearly, and there are lots of affluent people. They uh, they purchase the team. They also offer the lots of money to the cricketer. because they are already so famous and well known in our society, but it is not happening with other sportsmen. And after that, the other ambassador means who present their product, and the other companies, they also want to become the ambassador by the cricketer instead of the other sportsman. They also follow because they are so popular and so famous in our society. So that is the main thing of the salary and recognition and respect and cricketers. And main thing is the social media. The social media, they always highlighted the sportsman, especially the cricketer, on the social media with their various types of reel. And people, they follow a lot because they get lots of information about their style, their drudgery and other things. Yeah, it is also good thing. But when we think about the Olympic game, they also consider the Olympic games, for example, Neeraj Arya and other things. Sorry, uh, uh, Neeraj Chopra. Sorry, I forget name. Like these names, they also highlighted, and we considered like these people in our society and surrounding with help of the social media. But before that, it is not happening. And yeah, the government also should conscious about it, and they give a lots of facility. But some children are, they are not cannot offer, and they cannot pay the proper price according to the any academy and other playground. That's why they come back and they feel uncomfortable while maintaining their mental and physical fitness. So, and they feel that education is the best, education is better than the sports. So that is the main things. Now I'm moving to third question. India has a big population, so why are not winning more Olympic medals? What should we improve? Actually, when we think about our education system, children, our school, and parents, they all only firstly they focus on their our education. Uh, so no doubt, education makes a man flawless, gullible, and dynamic. But what about the others? Everyone has different perspectives, ability, capacity, and innovation. But if you focus on only particular subject, gradation marks, so in between, some students, they are lacking their talent, their ability. For example, sports and other art. But parents and school, they never consider on it, and they only focus on their education because they they think that whenever any student, they get proper marks and high grades, so they will become cream of the crop in this field, but they never considered any about their inner quality and talent. So that is the main petrified thing, yeah, you can say, in our education system, and they never provide a proper facility and their attention to the specific students. Yeah, some children and some parents, they are exceptional. They always provide lots of facility in outside academy, by the outside academies. So the students are, they will become fulfill and perfect. But who parents, which parents and who students, they cannot offer, so they feel comfortable if they come back in this particular field. So our education system and our school curriculum is it is responsible for these things. If you consider about their ability and creation, so definitely we get lots of students and player by the school and by the academies and in our surrounding also. Yeah. So thank you so much for listening to me.
Okay, Chitra, first of all, thank you for participating in the session. You spoke really very well. And after listening your, after listening, this recording, okay, Neeraj sir will be very happy, honestly. Why? Because you have mentioned the name
Actually,
of
I
Neeraj
want
sir.
Neeraj Chopra, but
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. You spoke really very well, okay, Chitra, and you are very confident. You have a good knowledge about this topic as well as you have a good ideas as well. And coming to your, first question, okay, you have mentioned about the importance of other sports and environment, how environment is helping us to change the atmosphere in India, because environment is very key. How we grow, that's how we will showcase the world. So, but in India, India is mainly focusing on cricket, and apart from cricket, no one is encouraging apart from other sports. So that is the main problem in India. And coming to the second point, organizer is the most essential thing. And if someone is organizing very well, they are earning monies. So when it comes to popularity, India has very big popularity in cricket. So if they were organizing other sports, they were not getting the profit. So that is the reason as well. And social media promotions. Yes, exactly. In YouTube, whenever you go YouTube, you will at least one video you will see regarding cricket. So this is the popularity. It shows the popularity of cricket. And coming to the final question, you have mentioned that sports should also part of education. We are not considering it as a part of education. You know, when children grow with educationally as well as extracurricular activities like sports, then he will be a successful person in his personality and in his life as well. So government should also focus on these two aspects. Then government has to balance education is also, sports is also part of education. Then only we can build a sports nation. And motivation and environment, as we mentioned earlier, and proper facility. In India, lack of facilities they made. We are still developing in this sports as a sports nation. We are not developed like China as well as the US. Okay, I appreciate your answer, and you spoke really very well, and you gathered the all the knowledge here, and you spoke with that confident. Appreciate that. Thank you, Chitra, for participating in the session. Keep participating in the session, Chitra.
thank you so much for this wonderful session and your valuable
Yeah,
feedback.
yeah, Chitra. Shobha Kumari, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I want to participate in grooming session.
Yeah, if you want to participate in the grooming session, you have to register your name.
Yes, I already register my name on website.
Then I will. What is your name, by the way, in the website?
Shobha Kumari.
Shobha Kumari. I can't see. Wait, just a moment. Refresh it, okay? Okay. Like okay. After Aishwarya, okay. After Aishwarya and MR, your turn. You have to wait,
But
okay,
sir,
Shobha
I
Kumari.
have some work
You
and
have some work. They also have some work. What can I do, Shobha?
I do work for family
Go with Shobha
and
Kumari now.
help.
I'll speak
Aishwarya?
after her. Yes,
Okay.
take Shobha Kumari
What about
first and
MR?
I will speak after.
Okay. What about MR? MR, will you allow her to speak? Hello?
No, you?
MR, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Shobha Kumari wants to speak before you. So can I allow her to speak?
Yeah, definitely. Please.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, MR. Okay, Shobha Kumari. First of all, congratulations.
Thank
You
you.
got the
Thank you,
opportunity.
MR and Aishwarya, for taking me chance on
Yeah.
for share my opinion on big platform.
hmm Okay. Okay. First of all, good afternoon, Shobha. How are you doing?
Recall again.
How are you? Good afternoon,
I
and how
am
are you?
yes, sir. I am fine. What's about you?
I'm also doing great in my life. Thank you, Shobha. So, are you ready with your answer?
Yes, I ready. But first, I want to check where is question.
Where is question? Okay, we can check. You can check the pin message, pinned message. You will get that.
Okay, first question is, do you think India gives too much importance to cricket and ignores other sports? This is the first question of grooming session.
Yes. Continue.
Yes. Okay. Do you think India gives too much importance to cricket and ignores other sport? Yes, India is first summarize the question in short way.
Should I
Too much,
summarize?
I think, negative sense.
Sorry, I'm not getting you, Shobha.
Here is do you think India gives too much importance to cricket and ignores other sports? It means India is focused on cricket and other sports are not considered important than cricket. It is a question of day.
Yes. India is giving the importance to cricket only more and ignoring other sports. Did you understand?
Okay. Yes,
Okay,
sir, I
continue.
understand. Uh, this is this statement is 100% not right because nowadays our India in many schemes for uh, growing uh, sports quality nowadays are many sports academy are open for children and ancient time and 40 and 50 years ago they are thinking India are focused on cricket and nowadays our India are multiple sports support just like kho rugby and football and etc and India um, in uh, sports department are uh, uh, regular pay for a special budget for sports promotion and their expansion in a large way and nowadays our focus on not not reading nowadays our academic year in include sports syllabus as in some colleges and many school has include uh, some lessons in his chapter for uh, for inspiration inspiration of sports uh, sports in a famous personality just like Saina Nehwal and PV Sindhu in NCRT book in class 9th are given and their when she is started and after some time they she is achieve something in life and famous for his quality not for a uh, not for a regional area but also she is famous for international level and she is very passionate for his goals and after some time she is achieve his goals her goals on uh, uh, sometime after some time and nowadays are India many states are allocate a special budget for uh, enhance uh, sports of sports quality for in student. And after some, I want to next question. Can I?
You can continue.
Okay. Why do not players of other sports get the same recognition, salary, and respect as cricketers even after winning international? Because many countries are like cricket, and cricket in three formats: T20, Test match, and one day match. And many countries are want to won the match on international level, because this game is three format, and they are this game is held in 1 year ago. And many country peoples are like cricket, and other sports are not famous just like cricket, because cricket in many uh, different types of business, business, I think, because IPL is a business, and here is owner uh, uh, buy cricketer on a fixed some price. And after some time, uh, many boys basically like cricket. I don't know why, but boys are like cricket, and he is like to see every match on social media and any other resources. And third question is, India has a big population, so why are we not winning more Olympic medal? What should we improve? India has big population, but in before some year, before uh, 10 and 12 years ago, India has not focused on won the match, and wants to get a medal, and not allocate uh, budget for a special any sports uh, match. But nowadays are something is increasing day by day. And
Are you done with your answer?
why are we not winning more Olympic medal? Because many reason are not win the Olympic medal. I, I deficient in players uh, uh, quality, and not compared to international level, because they are this is the first reason of not get the Olympic medal on many times. Thank you.
Okay, great to know that. First of all, thank you for participating in the session, and you answered very honestly. Okay, so I would like to tell you a few suggestions. Okay, try to read small children's storybook as much as possible. Try to watch cartoons. It really helps you to improve your language, Shobha Kumari. Honestly, You have to, you have to watch cartoons as well as you have to read these small children's storybooks. Even I do reading, small children's storybook. Practice it, okay? And don't think about others when you are answering. Just focus on yourself and be calm. And confidence is the only key, okay? It helps us to get success in our life. Whether you have a knowledge or you don't have knowledge, it doesn't matter. How you deliver the knowledge at the right time, it is more important. So please focus on confidence as well as structure is very important. Before attending the session, please gather the information regarding the particular question and use ChatGPT as much as possible to improve your language. So if you're consistent with your practice, okay, you can experience the changes in your language. So please participate regularly. Be consistent with your English learning. It really helps you. Okay, Shobha Kumari, is it okay? Okay. By the way, which is your favorite sports in sports?
I like rugby.
Rugby. Okay. So do you practice regularly or once in a blue moon?
Which?
Rugby.
No, I regular practice on GS.
Okay. So please, practice regularly. I want to see in the national level in the future. Okay. All the best. Thank you. Thank you for your participation, Shobha.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check who is our next participant. Okay. Aishwarya, ma'am. Ma'am, first of all,
Okay.
good evening. It's good evening. It's time to good evening. Yeah.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
So yes, life is in my control. So feeling productive and composed.
Okay. Great to know that. How is the energy to answer all these three questions?
Yes, sports is a topic I always get excited about. So yes.
Okay. So I want to see the same energy with your answer as well. So let's start. Yeah.
Okay. So good evening, everyone. Aishwarya this side. There are three questions about sport, and I hope I will be able to give all the answer by the end of the speech. So it's about sports. All I can say about sport is it is a way to feel your existence. The feeling of rushed heart, the feeling of togetherness, the feeling of discipline, and the feeling of earned moments with sweat, soil, and sometimes tears too. I'm a really die fan of outdoor sports, and with a great spirit of athleticism, I always get excited about sport whenever it's the topic. But nowadays, sometimes it feels limited just to watch cricket on TV, and sometimes some people are playing cricket on the field. But what about the sports we used to play in our school field? Kabaddi, Kho, football, and what not more? With people's fear of FOMO, fear of missing out, and definitely the investors' greediness just to cricket. And there are also another thing like lack of environment, lack of resources. Other sports like kabaddi, kho, footballs are missing out. They are losing their identity. It's definitely true. And you can feel it when you will see the other sports champion will be not will when they are traveling in the train without getting any seats, without getting any facility, and vlogging themselves and telling about that they are not getting any facility, standing in the corner of a toilet. But this is not the case for cricket. Cricketers can even buy a private jet, I guess. So yes, India has a big population, so there should have dominance over sport by our people, but the truth is different. So we have to step forward. We have to step out of our FOMO, society pressure, and again start recalling about the feeling when we had run in the field with joy, with loud laughter the last time. So it's really in our hand, it should be in our hand. So, and another thing, sports is not selfish. It will definitely going to give you a lots of benefit. It will keep you healthy. It will teach you how to be self-disciplined. It will give you the learning about togetherness, how it feels to work together about something. So let's say yes to sport, not just for the fame, not just for the FOMO, but to feel it. Yes, so this is all from my side about sports. I hope I have given all the answer about sports in this speech. Thank you all for listening me.
Okay. First of all, thank you, ma'am, for participating in this session. You spoke really very well. I enjoyed your answers. Okay. My question is, what is your favorite sports?
I used to play kabaddi a lot in my school days, but nowadays I'm not playing anything, just sometimes chess. And I really want to learn how to play Free Fire. My brother is good at it. I am a noob in that game.
Sorry. What? Which game? Free Fire.
Free Fire is
Okay. Okay.
every
Okay.
boy.
Okay. Understand. So next 5 years, after next 5 years, okay, I want to see in Indian national team as you're a kabaddi player. Is it possible?
Oh, sorry, I didn't get you. What did you say?
Okay, after 5 years, okay, I want to see you in the Indian national cricket, not cricket, kabaddi team. Is it possible
I
for
have
you?
to practice. I have to
Yeah,
again restart everything.
yeah, okay. By the way, do you practice regularly or once in a blue moon? Kabaddi.
I'm not as getting as I'm not getting time to play.
Okay, okay. You answered very well. I appreciate that. You were very confident. Your answers, crystal and clear to me. Answers were structured as well, and you have a good knowledge about this topic as well as good ideas as well. So keep participating in the session and keep enhancing knowledge. Thank you, ma'am, for participating in the session. And I want to see the you as a kabaddi player. Yeah, let's see.
Okay, thank you, Mars, for conducting this beautiful session.
Yeah. All the best. Okay. We will move towards our next participant, Yamar.
Hello.
Hi, Yamar. Good afternoon.
Yeah,
Sorry, not good afternoon. Good evening.
I think it is good afternoon only before 5 p.m.
4 p.m., right? It's okay. Continue.
It is
How are you?
4 p.m. Yeah,
After
I'm
4
great.
p.m. Sorry, I didn't get
Yeah,
you.
I'm great. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. Are you ready with your answer? No?
Actually, the questions are there about cricket, and I don't know because I don't watch any, cricket or any kind of sports.
It's okay. You can answer, right?
Okay, so from my perspective, I'm gonna answer these questions, so please don't judge by that.
Yeah. No one is going to judge you, okay? And you can share your
Okay.
perspective. Just you can share your perspective, and don't worry about others' opinion. And
Okay, thank
first of all, congratulate you. Okay, you are keep participating in the session, each and every session. Keep
you. Okay, you
participating.
have been watching me.
Sorry.
Have you been watching me?
Yeah, I'm very consistent as well. In the grooming session, especially grooming session as well as picture depiction and extempore session. So you are keep participating. So I want to learn that consistency from you.
You are
Okay.
already consistent.
Yeah.
Just a second. Okay, I'm starting now. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir, for hosting this wonderful session. Today, I'm going to answer these three questions here in the grooming session. First question is, Do you think India gives too much importance to cricket and ignore other sports? Definitely, what I think, India gives so much importance to cricket and it ignores other sports. If I see boxing, if I see football, if I see other sports that are not that much recognized in India, but only cricket is there. Cricket is so much important, and people are, people are in India die-hard fan for cricket. But if you see the other sports in other countries, you will get to realize that cricket is a very small sport. Football is very much bigger sport than cricket. But India, people have made the authorities and the big capitalist people had made the cricket very big thing because it is already market there in India for cricket and big capitalist people are making a lot of money out of it. And apart from this, if I talk about more why cricket is so much important in India, why other sports are not, it also shows us the history of cricket. Like uh, like in the past, for the past only in 1990s and 1980s, we are seeing the cricket fans. We are seeing die-hard cricket fans. Therefore, I would say this is the legacy as well, and I would say people are earning a lot of money out of it. And Indian cricket team also plays a very much. It shows very much good contribution in the cricket itself. And if I talk about other players, the important players that people makes their idol, people make their idols. If I talk about Virat Kohli, if I talk about MS Dhoni, if I talk about other cricketers as well, so people have made these cricketers their idols. Therefore, because of these cricketers, people are continuously watching cricket. We have seen the legacy of Sachin Tendulkar. So these people have made cricket more famous. Moving to the second question, why don't players of other sports get the same recognition, salary, and respect as cricketers even after winning internationally? See, we have seen Neeraj Goyat, how probably we have seen Neeraj Goyat. I would not, consider that we all have seen Neeraj Goyat. But the thing is that Neeraj Goyat has won internationally in boxing, but he was not famous that much that he has won internationally in boxing. But the thing is that when he started making some created content in his social media, then he's getting the fame. Then he's getting all the, I would say, audience and fame. Back then, when he was also winning internationally, why he was not getting? Because he was not creative enough. This shows that now who cracks the idea of social media and who cracks to hook people, that is gonna win. That's gonna make his legacy. So uh, I would say like Neeraj Goya, after that, after creating so much creative content, then he's got famous. So this is also one of the reasons why, like as I firstly I mentioned, there is already market exists for cricket, and big capitalist people make a lot of money out of cricket. Even normal people do stakes. Normal people, in Dream 11, there are many apps. They stake at them and they make a lot of money out of cricket. So this is also one of the reasons. And because other sports are not that famous in India, therefore they are not able to put their money, they are not able to put their money on stakes. So this is also one of the reasons. Moving to the third question, India has a big population, so why we are not winning more Olympics medals? uh, because we are not winning more Olympic medal, why? What should we improve? So I would say like we have population and we can do better in Olympics. But the thing is that there is no support. I would not say that no support, I would say very less support from government. And if government try to support Indian athletes, that would be more, that would be, in more, uh, that would increase basically their participation in sports, in Olympics. And when their participation got increased, as we already know, that after having the first largest population in India, in the world, still why we are lacking so much with this is the thing that our government is focusing more focused on uh, government exams, and we are binding our population, binding our youth into preparing for government exams and doing all that stuff. If there is enough support from family itself for sports, so I would say we have performed more better. We would have performed more better in sports. And if we try to increase the, uh, I would say, like, participation of people in India, and definitely we'll be winning more Olympics. So this is my opinion. Thank you so much, guys. This was MR.
Okay, Emma. Thank you for your participation in this session. You spoke very well. I enjoyed with your answers. Okay, you were very confident as usual, and your voice is crystal and clear to me. I can feel the knowledge you gathered to answer this question. So keep continue, okay, Emma. For before start, attending any sessions, please gather the informations like this and give the answer accordingly. And coming to the first questions you have mentioned about cricket is recognized in India, and also we are ignoring other sports, and you were also like compared the cricket with global sports like for football. Many of the people, Indian people, they don't aware about there is one sports called football. It is the most popular game in the world. They just thought that they were cricket is the popular game in the world, but it is not actually true, right? Yeah, you have mentioned this point as well, and popularity and legacy of cricketers. So that built this kind, this much of popularity for cricket. And also creativity is more important, especially when it comes to other sports. They were lack at creativity, but cricket has its own brand and organizers and the franchisee, everything. The complete setup is there when it comes to cricket. And infrastructure is the most essential thing. So when we Google it, how many cricket stadiums there are there, and how many football stadiums are there, or hockey stadiums are there, it's very less compared to cricket stadium. So we have to build the infrastructure in the foundation level. So that's what you have mentioned. And support is very important, and parent support, encouragement, motivation, all these play a significant role to change this popularity. So that's what you have mentioned in your answer. Thank you for your participation, Emma. And in the end, okay, you have mentioned I'm your Emma or something like that. So I love that part. You usually mention that thing, right, Emma?
What thing I have mentioned?
In the final, you have mentioned in the end of the answer, you have mentioned I'm your Emma something.
Thank you so much. This was MR.
Yes, this was Emma. Okay.
Actually, I wanted to know, like, do you think the structure of my, conversation or speech can be improved?
Yes, it's improving actually. Not improved, it's improving. You are keep participating in the session, you are keep enhancing your knowledge and fluency in this language, Emma. I appreciate for that. And consistency.
No, no. The question is like, how can I improve the structure of my speech and my
Okay,
thoughts?
structure. So you have to start with the first of all, then secondly, thirdly, and the end you have to give the conclusion. This is how you have to answer for each question. It really makes a sense. It will help the listeners as well to understand your answers clearly.
Okay, got it. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
You have to structure your answer with first of all, secondly, thirdly, in the conclusion. Like moreover, however, you have to use these words. Therefore, it really helps you. Keep using these kind of words. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, all the best. And keep participating in this session. Yeah, thank you. So we will move towards our next participant. Let me check. Shobha is done. Aziz Ahmad is there or not? Let me check. He's not here. We will move towards our last participant. Launish. Launish there.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Hi Launish. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
How are you doing?
Yeah, sir, my day is going good, and now I'm here for joining session for improving my English and communication skill.
Okay. Are you new here, by the way, Launish?
Yeah, sir, I joined 4 day before, and I joined 3 session before this session.
Okay. Then how is the energy right now for today's
Yeah,
session?
uh, I think my voice is very low,
No, no, no. I can hear you.
so yeah, yeah, I
Yes. Are
think
you ready with
according
your
to my
answers?
voice,
Okay. Are you
yeah,
ready with your answers?
yeah, sir, I am ready.
Okay, Launish, the stage is yours. You have to make us, enjoy with your answers. Okay? Yeah, continue.
Yeah. So our first question is, do you think India gives too much importance to cricket and ignore other sports? Yeah, I think India is giving too much attention to cricket because nowadays we can see that cricket is not just a game. Now it's become commercialized. Now the players are buying and selling like this kind of thing. The most rich people create their own teams for getting more and more money, and the peoples are also used as a gamble. So yeah, most of the people like cricket. I think the cricket is heart of India, and yeah, the Indian society give importance to cricket rather than other games because the Indian Premier League it is the most richest Premier League in the world, and we have a lot of sponsor who spend a lot of money in cricket. And otherwise, if we notice in society, so our children's society peoples all peoples like cricket. We can see in village in cities the childrens play cricket in streets other rather than other sports so they are yeah we are giving too much importance to cricket and otherwise the cricket also spend a lot of fund in our GDP because other countries players also play here and Indians. Yeah, this is the part of our economy. Like we can see apps like Dream 11 and other apps. So this give other people's opportunity to become rich. But this is a like a gamble. But this thing show him that the Indian cricket is not just a game. It's become a commercialized product. We are enjoying and we are spending money in this and spending our time, and we can see the most growing industry is our cricket team. So the conclusion is yeah we can spend our most of the time in cricket and yeah Indian society give more importance to cricket than other games. And the second question is, why don't players or other sports get the more recognition, salary, and respect as cricket and after winning internationals? Yeah, we can see this thing in any game. Like in past, our other sports team also win a lot of lot of World Cups, like we can see Kabaddi in 2025, the male and female World Cup won by India in 2007, 14, 17. India won a lot of medals in Kabaddi, but nobody know about this. And because we mostly spend our time only with cricket, and people don't know, they are not interested in other sports, so why their industry, why other games industry become more popular? If the players become popular by peoples, by the population of India, but most of the population spending their time on cricket, and they are not interested in other sports. So why the other sports become more popular, and why because they are not spending in money. The rich people don't want to spend money in other sports, because they are getting more profit in cricket. And if they spend more money in other, why the rich people are don't spending money in other sports? Because Indian population like cricket, and cricket give him more earning than other, so they they don't give too much money to other cricketers. And Indian government are not spending too much money in other sports, so because other sports don't give him a lot of money like cricket. Cricket also spend in GDP, and also the rich people's pockets. So this is the main reason, because cricket is most popular, and other our most of population don't watch this type of other sports. So sports is not popular, and this is not giving too much earning to anybody. So only for this reason, the recognition of salary and respect is less in another sports rather than cricket. And the third question is, India has a big population, so why we are not winning more Olympic medals? What should we improve? Yeah, India have large population, and we are not winning. We was not winning a lot of medal, but nowadays the thing is improved. We are winning a lot of gold medals, like we can see in 2024, 23. Indian athletes win a lot of medal rather than other years. Before some time, the Indian education system, there are no any option of sports. They are not increasing, the government are not increasing in sports, because our education system is not good. But nowadays it improved. We can see changes in government school and private school. They are improving. They have another like hours for specific games, in most of the college schools. They are providing resources for sports, and nowadays we can see changes, because we see the Indian other sports in Olympics, we are winning medals as compared past years, before 2023, 24. So yeah, India has a big population, and but we have lack of athletes. We have athletes, but athletes have lack of money, and without money, who spend a lot of time in these type of things. Like in cricket team, we can see a lot of player, but in cricket, the international level player is one. So, who are interested in a single person? Mostly people are interested in big team. So this is another reason. And nowadays, I think Indian government are improving our sports system. Like we can see, they are concentrating on sports, different type of sports. So yeah, the India is not winning too much medals, but now I think in future we improve this situation, and we will win more and more medals like China and other. So I completed my all answer. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to represent my views on this topic.
Okay. Sure, first of all, thank you for participating and sharing your perspective regarding this topic. I appreciate your answer and you spoke really very well and you were very confident. Your voice is crystal clear and you have a good voice. Okay. And you gathered a lot of information for all these three questions. I can see that with your answer. So in the middle, I felt that you were repeating the sentence. So don't repeat the sentence, okay? Like if you're pointing out one sentence in the earlier conversation, don't mention the next question, the same point. Okay.
Yeah,
When it comes to sports, you have mentioned many points here. Like India has a human resources. India is popular for its human resources, but India is failed to use that human resources perfectly. That's where we lack in especially government failed to provide facilities. Lack of infrastructure is more in India, especially India is supporting other sports, not cricket, and not supporting other sports. So that's where we need to improve. So you highlighted that point as well. Yeah, your answers were very good. And when in the future session, okay, always try to improve, not stick with this level only. Always try to improve. Once you feel more confident, just try to host the sessions as well. Try to build a conversation with people. It really helps you to improve your language, improve your knowledge, language skills, confident, and hosting skills as well, Donish. Keep participate and keep enhancing your knowledge. Thank you for participation.
yes, I am improving and I am regularly participating. But I want to ask a question like how I improve my grammatical structure of sentences because I think my most of 95% of sentences are grammatically incorrect. And I
Yes.
started recently learning English.
Okay, let me tell you one suggestion. Okay, the suggestion is you have to start writing. Okay, I will tell you daily at least try to read 5 pages of small children's storybook. After that, try to explain it in your own words. It really helps you. And after that, start to writing. Related to that story. Writing is more important to correct your grammatical mistakes rather than speaking. So if you're writing regularly, it really helps you to changes in your language, helps to reduce the grammatical mistakes. So try it, okay? It really helps you.
Yeah, it's mean I just write some stories by myself and by reading some books.
Okay. Lavnish, listen carefully. We are living in a sophisticated, technologies. Okay, we have sophisticated technologies, but we are failed to use those technologies wisely. So we have a technology. Don't depend on others. Use ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT where I make mistakes, and it will correct your mistakes. So go with that way. It really helps you to change your language. Helps you to reduce the grammatical mistakes. Even I also make okay. I'm not doing any mistakes. I'm doing a lot of mistakes, but I'm not worrying about those mistakes. What I'm doing, I'm just focusing on yes, I'm improving day by day. I'm satisfied with my
Yeah,
performance. I'm satisfied. You have to satisfy yourself, Lavnish, not impress others. Don't go behind others. Just try to satisfy your inner soul whether I'm performing very well or not. It really helps you to improve your language, improve your confidence, hosting skills, fluency, and practice with people. It is very important. Okay?
yeah, sir. I got it.
Yeah, all the best. And keep participating, okay? All the best.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check the website. Any participant left or not? Have a Peter?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
audible.
right. Yeah, Peter is here. Jon Snow. Hi, Jon Snow.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, you are.
Okay, first of all, good evening, brother. How are you doing?
Okay, yeah, I'm. Let, okay, just start. Let me start. Okay.
How are you? How are you?
Good.
Jon Snow.
Matlab, good. Matlab, I was excited, but
Okay.
in
Just a moment.
excitement,
I
we
will tell you.
forgot.
I will
Matlab,
give you some
I just,
instructions. Okay. Jon Snow, just to mute yourself. I will give you some instruction before listen your answer. Don't use Hindi words anymore. Okay, because this group is very kind of strict. It's not allowing you to use Hindi. And second thing is confident. Be confident. Don't hesitate. Whatever the things you know, just talk with wisely. Okay, and no one is going to judge you here. Everyone is appreciating you. Everyone is supporting you. So you have to appreciate this atmosphere actually, and be confident and be with your answer. Okay.
okay.
Okay, continue.
Acha, hello. Matlab, how can you, uh, why you are saying about Hindi word? Matlab, how do you know? Matlab, how can you say only me about Hindi word? Uh, will you, matlab, will you
Mm-hmm.
guys identified me about Hindi word? I'm using Hindi word. That's like something that.
Yes, yeah, yes. We can easily, I know, address the you are using Hindi words. So just try to don't use in the formal platforms like these, okay? Because we are mainly focusing on English only, not Hindi, and any other languages is not allowed here. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Continue with your answer and be
Okay.
confident. Don't hesitate, and no one is going to compare you and judge you. Okay.
I start question one and also I continued with two, three and bus two. Matlab, I just wanted to answer all three question in one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. In India, why we are not supporting other sports as compared to cricket? But because we people are always inspired from others in sports and in real life also. In British rule, we people are inspired from them to cricket because they are playing cricket and they are always speaking English. That's why we are at this time very much matlab, very much excited to use English and cricket. But at that time, cricket famous just because of their simplicity. Cricket, matlab, when you play cricket, it doesn't, matlab, cricket is not costly as compared to other sports. Matlab, when you play cricket, just need two things, a ball and people. You people and just a ball. And bat doesn't bat in village area, so people just have a bamboo and uh, piece and branches of tree they can play. In my area in UP, people just have just ball, that's it. They can play. Uh, uh, that's why cricket is simple. Cricket is simple. This is matlab, that's why it is popular. And when we just uh, when matlab, in 2000 in 1983 when we won World Cup. At that time, cricket was matlab, cricket is just introduced to in ourselves, matlab in our country. But at that time, media and politician and other big names, matlab big names like something Bollywood and other big names in business, they are just uh, s- they are just see, matlab they just notice कि cricket people are mo- m- people are people just excited in cricket. Matlab, it's mean like something people know. Matlab, I, at that time when we won World Cup, people just knew about cricket. Not new, but they just knew about cricket. That's why big names are just supporting and investing in cricket. That's why people more people are just uh, try to play cricket because cricket like something matlab at this time also when you play cricket more people recognize you just because of you play cricket in locality also agar when in around our local matlab in our local area when someone play cricket we just say oh that's Sachin that's Virat matlab people are just excited when someone see ki they are playing cricket and it is like something ki, mm, that's it and this is the reason why we play matlab why we are saying IPL like something because matlab when when IPL came cricket was just all around in our country but not that matlab people are not giving that acceptance as like now because at that time cricket was but not that money involved in this sports but when IPL came there are in our India big names like Bollywood and other business industries they are just investing in IPL at that time that's why people are just see matlab people say कि uh, here are sports where big name like SRK and other big name are supporting this. That's why cricket become more powerful in India. And if that big name like Bollywood and other business big company see sports like other sports. Kabaddi and hockey. These sports are also can have potential to boom like cricket. But in our country, people are like something where people giving much attention, they go there. When in India, if you guys have remember Neeraj Chopra. Neeraj Chopra, he's I think bhala. मतलब I can't say javelin. हाँ, he's a javelin thrower. When he won medal, people just मतलब see मतलब उतना मतलब they doesn't that recognize when big names like mm, big name like politician are seeing him and give and go with matlab and politician are not supporting but they are just identified like something they go and take a selfie with them matlab he with him that's why people are just recognizing Neeraj Chopra and other when we matlab this is and when you come population we are populated and that's matlab populated and with populated that's matlab population doesn't mean matter matlab metals population is not like something ki you have a populated you have a more people it's mean you can go everywhere like something in every field sports and science and others in like matlab in India people are not people have just less uh, people have less विकल्प मतलब people have less विकल्प like something they in India मतलब in my family they have मतलब they give me just two chance do JEE or NEET just two things rather JEE or NEET मतलब I was like at that time कि each this is only मतलब in my मतलब my interest was like something to मतलब when I was in childhood at that time I was watching movies lots of movies hundreds of movies I was watched only 10 to 12 year of because at that time I was very excited to see others story and I was like I can also create like something that story and that's why mm, I'm focusing on it in writing but my parents are like something you can just do things J or need and, and this thing is applied all over the country also na matlab ki in Indian parents are like something only education is think that you can go, matlab, only education is things that afford to remove poverty, matlab poverty. Only education can remove poverty. In villages area, you can see lots of people are uh, preparing for SSC, DA need. Why? Why they are preparing? Just because of they have, matlab they see only education. They see only uh, government. Matlab government job. Only government job can remove matlab only government job remove poverty in your in your family. But they, matlab, if I become a father, I s- I just say, my son, do whatever you want. It is not like something education, only education. You just take education, लेकिन that मतलब उतना ही how can I say, मतलब education is important but not as that important, but like something that. Okay, that's it, my son. Thank you for listening.
Okay. First of all, thank you for participating in the session. And I would like to appreciate you for your confidence because you start with hesitation, end up with the confident. So that confident I want. Okay. So you spoke really very well. I didn't expect this, this much of speech from you. And why that hesitation, Jon Snow? Like you were comparing with yourself with others. I think
Oh,
in the beginning, okay, you felt nervous, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And coming to the points, okay, you are using Hindi words. Don't use Hindi words here, okay? Because try your best to use English as much as possible. It really helps you to improve your language.
yeah,
And don't worry about the other participant, okay? No one is going to judge you. Everyone is supporting you, okay?
yeah,
And coming to how you can improve, like start with reading a small children's storybook. It really helps you. Read daily and try to explain it in your own words and write it in your own words. It really helps you to change your language and fluency in this language. Okay,
okay,
and use platforms. There are many speaking platforms. Try to use it consistently. Participate actively. It really helps you to change. Without consistency you can't change your language, you can't reach that goal. Okay, so please try to participate as much as possible. Try to enhance your language and don't compare yourself with others. First of all, it's very important. It's significantly impacting your mental ability. So compare yourself with your past. So if you're not speaking well yesterday, try to speak more better today. Okay, so this is how you can improve. Okay, now so if you need any support, you can tag any admins of EL. They will definitely help you to improve your language and keep participating in the session and keep enhancing your language. Okay, do you have any questions by the way?
uh, where from, bro? मतलब where from?
Don't use Hindi. I'm from Karnataka, India.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay,
मतलब
all the best for your
hello,
future.
hello, hello,
Sorry.
hello, hello, hello.
Yeah.
Do you have any points like in my session where I was wrong?
Okay, so there are many mistakes you have done, okay? But today I'm not going to suggest you because in the initial you were nervous, okay? Because of that reason, you need confidence. Confidence is very important. Once you build the confidence, then I will going to suggest you what are the mistakes you have done with your speaking, okay? Don't worry about the mistakes right now. Just focus on the fluency and confidence. These two important elements to get a good opportunities in your career.
Okay,
And yeah, very important. Okay.
okay,
Okay, Jon Snow.
okay, thank you.
Okay, all the best for your future as well. Okay. Okay, guys, first of all, whoever participated in the session, I really appreciate them, and I'm very glad by listening your answers. Those who are not getting the opportunity today, you can participate in the next sessions as well. Keep shining and keep enhancing your language. All the best for your future. Thank you, guys.